well, for one thing, and teaches the little folks, the little warriors, the little maidens that we have, that don't forget who they are and where they came from. So that's why powwows are important. It's like they call them Nakomos. It's a giant Nakomo, like a giant Thanksgiving. It brings all the family and the different tribal nations together to be as one, and share in their dancing, their drumming, and their singing. So this is why we do what we do, because if we didn't do this, our culture would be lost. Then we would just fade into citizenship and not be attracted to who we are. You follow me? And this is the reason why we have to do our powwows, and to keep the people recognizing who we are. That's why we dress in full regalia when we do it. With our headdresses, everything has a meaning in the Indian culture. We're all one people here, and we have to keep this here powwow and its culture alive and well. And that's what MCNAA does. They keep our culture alive and well, and they let the people don't forget who we are and where we're from. This is Turtle Island. We honor the four directions. We honor Mother Earth. This is what we do. This is why we do it. The native culture is a great, great culture, and if our politicians would follow what our Indians did here in Mother Earth, then maybe the world would be a much better place than it is today. And that's pretty much the reason why we do our powwows and keep the culture alive and well and keep it going.
Thank you, and can you tell us your name
My
and
name
your affiliation?
I'm Harry Hawk Edmonds. I'm a sachem, or chief, as they call them out west, sachem of the Pokanoket tribal nation. And this is who I am, and I was given that name by the students of East Province High School. I played basketball. I was a good ball player. And when I shot the basket, they called me the Hawk. I had a hawk eye. So in my language, Kwanunan, Hawk. And so that's what my name is. My native name is Harry Hawk Edmonds. And I thank you for listening to me.
Thank you.
One other thing I'd like to leave you with is that we come off a war chief called Anawan. Anawan was a war chief to the Massasoit, Usamiquin. He was Yellow Feather. He was the one that kept peace with the settlers for over 50 years until he died. And then, of course, the King Philip's War broke out. But Anawan was heard to cry out in battle when he was fighting to save our land, Ayutash, Ayutash, stand firm and fight, Ayutash. And that's what I leave with my grandson and my grandkids. When they leave me every day, I say to them, Ayutash, don't ever give up, don't ever quit. Stand firm and fight. Aho.
Aho.
Katabatash.